Hey Steve, how you doing? It's Demo here with Vanguard Motor Sales, and we're here with your beautiful new 69 Mustang. I'm going to do a quick instructional video for you. The car is getting ready to leave here tomorrow morning, and we're going to go over all the operating features of the car and do a walk around video for you as well. So the first thing I want to show you is the key fob here. This is your new key fob. There's also a secondary. And that is for the alarm system that we've installed for you. A couple things on the keychain here. You'll notice the square shaped keys are for the ignition, and the circular keys are for the trunk and auxiliary like doors. So what we'll do first is we'll go over the alarm system. Now if you see on the top left corner here, there is an unlock symbol. So what we're going to go ahead and do is press the lock button. And I didn't catch it on video here, but that unlock changed to lock, and also the lights on the car flashed. Now to unlock, what that means is the alarm system is armed. If you open the door, it'll set the alarm off. So to unlock it, you got to press and hold the unlock for 1 to 2 seconds. So I'm going to do it right here. So I let go, and if you'll see, now the alarm system is deactivated by that unlock logo in the top left corner. So now we can open the doors without setting off the alarm. We'll do a quick walk around video. The first thing I want to show you here is how to open the hood. So how we do that here is they've got these really nice, they're kind of like a hood pin, but more of a modern version, updated version of a hood pin. So what you're going to do is go ahead and press on the circle on the inside. You'll hear a little pop on both of them. So now if you notice, we can pull up on the hood, we can lift it a little bit, but what you'll need to do is under here, under the bumper, there is a hood release right here. So you'll pull on that release while you lift up on the hood, and that is how you get under the hood there. Just a beautiful engine compartment. I mean, the whole car is just really highly detailed and just an amazing build. So as we get around here, next thing I want to show you is how to get into the trunk. So it's really cool what they've done on this car. Here's your gas fill. And if you notice, this is a real nice style cap where you don't have to take it off. You can actually just stick the fuel nozzle right inside of there and fill. Which is really cool. You don't have to untwist it when you fill. And then in here is your trunk lock. So what we'll do is we'll take the circular key like I showed you earlier. We're going to go ahead and put it in there and pop, and that is your trunk open. You have what you see in here is your amp for your stereo system, a couple subwoofers. What's really cool are these pull straps here. You can pull these, it'll pull the panel off, and you can access the amp. And then this one here I want to show you particularly. You pull this here. I'm going to leave this down for shipping in case there's any issues or something happens, you need to jump the car, or we need to get to the battery to trickle charge, or whatever the case be. I'm going to leave this panel off, so when you get it, the panel will be off. But there's your battery. So a really cool little access panel, and then this just slides back in there like this. And then you push the bottom. So I'll leave that off there for now. I'll take the key out, close the flap, and go ahead and close the trunk. So we'll get around to the interior here. We'll get inside the car. Beautiful interior. Lots of cool options you won't find on most muscle cars here. So we'll get inside. I want to go over a couple things with you. First thing I want to show you is right here under the center console, there's a couple cigarette lighters for maybe a phone charger or a radar detector, whatever you want to use. These are your power window buttons, up and down, for driver and passenger. You've got 2 nice cup holders, which is really cool there. And also your AC and heat controls are down and low here. If you open the center console here, you'll notice there is a little sheet with the wheel lock key if you ever need to replace it, for if you lose it or something. And then they also have the wheel lock key included in there. So if you ever need to take the wheels off for some reason, the wheel lock key is in the center console. In your glove box here, we've got, you can't see it because it's dark, but there's a cord in there that you can plug your iPhone in to work with the head unit here. We've also included the Viper alarm system owner's guide if you ever need to refer to it for any info. And then we have 2 checklists here prepared by our mechanics in our detail department going over what they've done with the vehicle. And so to start the car, we're going to go ahead and take the square key and put it, let me get the camera here, put it in the ignition. And what you'll want to do is make sure you're in neutral, and what I do is foot down on the clutch and make sure it's in neutral. You'll be able to slide it left and right when it's in neutral. Foot down on the clutch and go ahead and crank. Start the car and then it tones down. What it is the computer kicks up the RPMs when the car first starts, and then it lets them down easily. So after the first 30 seconds it quiets down pretty quiet. Here's your nice head unit here with a lot of cool features. Down here is your emergency brake. You can press down, and then to release it you pull on this pedal here, or this lever to release. And that's about it. If you have any questions, give us a call at 248-974-9513. Thanks for letting Vanguard Motor Sales park your dream in your driveway.